Did you know every single country on Earth is drowning in debt? The United States alone owes over $39 trillion. The European Union carries $15 trillion. Japan nearly $10 trillion. And even oil-rich nations like Saudi Arabia and the UAE are deep in the red. But here's the shocking question. If everyone owes money, who is the world really indebted to? Debt isn't just a burden. It's the invisible engine driving our entire modern world, built over centuries, starting with 17th century England borrowing to fund war, creating the first government bonds and the Bank of England, a system that France, the Netherlands, and the United States would soon adopt. Fast forward to today, global debt has surpassed $320 trillion, and every citizen, every bank, every government plays the dual role of debtor and creditor. Take the U.S., for example. About 70% of its debt is held domestically by banks, pension funds, mutual funds, insurance companies, and the Federal Reserve, while only 30% is foreign held, meaning most American debt is effectively owed to Americans themselves globally. Debt flows in a complex, almost invisible loop. Japan lends to the U.S. The U.S. lends to Europe through the IMF. Europe lends to developing nations. And those nations park their reserves back in Western bonds. It's a planetary game of I owe us, but the real power? Hedge funds, sovereign wealth funds, pension giants, and central banks. They decide who borrows cheaply and who pays a premium. And it gets crazier. Central banks don't just manage debt, they create it from thin air. Every dollar in circulation represents someone else's I owe you. When confidence breaks, chaos follows. Just look at Greece, Argentina, or Sri Lanka. Taxes skyrocket, salaries collapse, shortages hit, and ordinary people pay the price. While faceless bondholders and institutions hold the real power. Governments, they almost never intend to fully repay debt. Instead, they roll it over like a subscription, with interest being the true product. And here's the kicker. Treasury bonds are the backbone of the global economy. Pay them off completely, and the entire financial system could collapse. Interest payments flow upward, from ordinary workers and taxpayers to the institutions and investors who hold the debt, which is why global inequality grows alongside global indebtedness. Debt today is no longer a chain, it's a delicate balancing act built on trust and belief. And as long as confidence holds, the machine keeps turning. But the day trust breaks, the illusion shatters, and we all see debt for what it really is. A promise that can never be fully repaid. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. More amazing content is coming your way.